told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the SuplexSibling podcast. I am Mike B, and this fella right here is my main man's Willie B. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. You know, we here.
SummerSlam has came and has gone. Overall, good show. The build-up could have been better. But overall, like I said, great
Everything
show.
feel rushed now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we got a lot of news, man. A lot of news that hit the net. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna eventually get to our SummerSlam recap, but we gotta get through these news. Kicking off with some AEW news. We got TK confirming AEW Women Tag Team Championship belts are on the way.
They already made, apparently.
You think there's something that could, work out over there in AEW? We see WWE kind of having a struggle with theirs. I feel like as of late, it's been solid. I love Liv and Raquel as women tag team champions. Roxanne doing a good job filling in for Liv. Of course, right now, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. So you think AEW can pull it off?
I think they have the roster for it. They do have a lot of women just, lying around. I can say lying around, but they do have a lot of women. They even have a lot of more people on the shows right now. As far as that, I think they can pull it off, especially since they I can say bring in a lot of talent, but since they have the lot of talent they do have, even if they have like a champ for a while, they can just bring in have them do some squash matches here and there if they're not like rivalry with somebody. But yeah, I think they can pull it off. They probably pull off for a little while. I think TNA made it work a little bit. TNA still added women to their roster, I see, but they making theirs work. WWE made theirs work. At one time, WWE women's tag division was hot, and then it seemed like they just let everybody go. So I don't know. I feel like AEW could probably make it work. They got the roster, so could see.
I feel like AEW could make it, like you said, they got a women division to do it. They just got to be, more, keen on establishing these ladies as tag teams. Don't get away from a tag team. Don't get away from consistently booking a women's tag team weekly. I feel like that's what,
probably got to move to like 2 women's matches a night or something. Just add more women's matches to your cards. Yeah,
because it seems like WWE always pulling for the women's tag team because most of their tag team they plug and try to put into like a stopping gap for the women's championship, and then they just forget about the women's tag team champion. So I feel like AEW can learn from WWE mistakes. I do think they can. They tag team division is loaded. One thing I would say, they kind of book the veterans more than the young guys like FTRs, the Young Buck. I feel like they can cater to their young tag team division. They men's tag team division can, be good as well. So I think AEW can do some good things with the women tag team division.
He said TK said once everybody off the injuries, he probably gonna put a plug. That's gonna press start on a tag. Maybe I don't know if it's a tournament for the women's tag titles or not, but we'll see once everyone get back healthy. A lot of the roster got injured during that Casino Royale match for All In, the women's one. So we'll see what goes from there. We know Harley Cameron was out with her injury. Yeah,
and you got the perfect 2 tag teams to compete for it. I feel like if you somehow can put Willow and Chris together versus Megan Bain, who's a tag team partner?
Penelope Ford. Yeah.
I think that'd be a great starter match for the women's tag team champion. I like both of those 2 teams.
I love what Megan Bain's been doing at AEW so far.
So yeah, I think that could be a nice, and you can even go to Ring of Honor and defend it. So there's all the ways you can book the women's tag team division. So really excited, can't wait to see how that things play out. Any other last comments you want to make about AEW women's tag team belts?
Nope. Hopefully, wishing all the people get back healthy, and hopefully, I want to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be before the end of the year.
And they've been doing some really good stuff with their belts. I really do.
I know you like the men's tag titles.
Yeah, the men's tag team title is probably my favorite looking belt on the roster.
You saw the new unified title, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okada one, yeah.
I just feel like maybe it's just those like the belt is like too big. I don't know. I don't know. I think followed by that is the TNT Championship, probably my second
Oh, yeah,
favorite.
TNT champion look cool, yeah.
Yeah,
That red.
but they have been doing some good things with their belts. So I'm curious to see how this women's tag team championship belt will look. Next bit of news: a lot of people been in an upward to this last couple of days.
That'd be right.
WWE released a Netflix series about they WWE UnReal. Some people saying they revealing too much, and some people is cool with it. I just started. I think I'm on episode 2. Me being 31 years old of age, a grown ass man, I'm okay with it because I know what wrestling is already. Like I know it's you
some of
know
this stuff you would have learned back then. You'd have been like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, I wouldn't mind learning it.
Like,
Yeah.
It's cool to see how things is run. Like I seen a couple of clips like just for the men's elimination chamber, Self and CM Punk, they discussing the
finish,
match and the finish of a match. Like that's dope. Like you seeing wrestlers interact with each other about how to come up with a finish, and you just seeing the behind the scenes. Like
I also got newfound respect for the referee because I mean, like, I can function, but I'm like, imagine all the people in your ear at once, and you try to orchestrate the match and everything. Like, hey, they got it's a lot for them.
I never knew. Well, I knew it was somebody talking to them, but I never knew all that. Like 5 different people is like you back there like Abyss back there nervous, trying not to go over on time. Like it's the whole gorilla setup. Like it's stuff that I'm still learning, and I've been a fan for a long time. So I think I think it's really dope to see, And come on now, we know these guys are professionals. I still don't believe CM Punk and Seth Rollins is bad blood there. They just
they're
doing
good.
it.
They're all
like
good.
We can't really say it's ruining kayfabe because most of these guys are friends. You may got a couple of guys
Punk brung Seth into the business technically.
Yeah.
They're good. They're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got a couple of guys who it's not fond of each other, but it's not everybody.
Yeah, it is what it is. Business.
So like I said, I'm on episode 2.
Roman not mad about his shoes getting took. Yeah, cool.
I've been enjoying it, man. Like even for like the younger kids, even they may come across it, some of them may not understand everything. Some of them may not even decide to watch it. So it's like I don't think it's a bad thing. Like it just we get a whole peek behind how WWE run. Like you said,
I feel like it's a good thing. If anything, it should let you know how things are run. I feel like it can help some of these not indie companies, but some of these other companies, develop
learn how to run their business.
Yeah, see how things are run for them as well. Shit, communication. That's all I saw of this was communications, and that's why everything flows so well because everyone communicating, everybody's trying to be on the same page, and it works.
And it was dope to see the Triple H and the head of creative team sitting at a table discussing stuff. Like they was talking about the Royal Rumble.
That revealed all the problems with the company too. That creative team, all white old dudes at that, just sitting there discussing. Like y'all need some fresh ideas. All right, something y'all need. Hey,
like they were talking about the Royal Rumble, and it's like who should win the Women's Royal Rumble, and it's like let's have 28 and 29 in the ring eliminate each other, and then 30 would be Chelsea Green, who just since everybody is already eliminated, she just automatically win the Royal Rumble. So everybody just started laughing, and Triple H was like, "It sounds good, but I don't think we're going to run with that way." Then they were talking about
I would have made Dude leave the table.
They're talking about the finish of WrestleMania, and it was like, who should win WrestleMania main event? Everybody said, "Oh, CM Punk, CM Punk." Then one guy, he was like, "What about Seth Rollins? If you want to have a shocker, you can have Paul Heyman turned on Roman Reigns and CM Punk and align himself with Seth Rollins. I'm like, he needed a raise. But yeah,
we see who idea they went with.
but yeah, I'm enjoying it though. I'm like I said, just started. Can't wait to finish. Not really a bad thing on my end. Yeah, I know you agree with me as well.
It's nice to see them peel the curtain back a little bit and just
Yeah.
they ain't revealing. I'm pretty sure they're not revealing too much, like people are saying. It's nice. Something that's good to see. A good little behind the scenes,
And it's more wrestling content other than tuning in for the the weekly shows. Give you something else if you want to watch wrestling. Other than the main shows.
People should just enjoy the content. Enjoy the content.
Yeah. Next up, we got another deal striking between WWE and ESPN. No more Peacock as of 2026.
That mouse strikes again.
Man. And it's rumored $30 a month is what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's for the whole ESPN package or is it just for the wrestling side of things.
I think that's for was that ESPN Plus? I think that's be the package they be going for, something like that. Yeah, I heard if you have cable and stuff like that already, I heard you you included already. So internet, if your cable packages and stuff. So or people who got like YouTube TV and stuff like that, I think they're pretty much good. Actually, they're going away with the Hulu app. I just started learning too. Hulu's going away. Yep, it's merging into Disney Plus.
I just feel like these companies just agree on one app and just maybe flat $50. Yeah, but
something, yeah. But that $50 is gonna go up every year.
Yeah,
everything's gonna go up.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I gotta seen this, but I didn't know it was gonna be with ESPN. I thought it was gonna be with Netflix. ESPN makes sense.
That's what I thought too, because you saw Triple H say that he was going all the WWE content was coming to Netflix. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I thought so as well.
Especially how they host fights and stuff on Netflix. I thought it made sense to have the PLEs on Netflix as well,
right?
Along with Monday Night Raw. But ESPN, if it wasn't Netflix, ESPN made the second best, sense. They cover UFC, all the.
You ever watch the stream on ESPN Plus?
Nah.
You thought debuted of Raw on Netflix or something? I mean, it'll be the first one. We'll get them some time. Raw on Netflix took a minute too, but ESPN is rough.
But as far as like to go to a network, I feel like it makes sense because UFC there.
Yeah.
WWE trying to get to the global. They cover they cover NBA. NFL, they cover all sports, and to be on a platform with those sports, because wrestling is just as big as those sports, so
right,
it makes sense. We always seeing superstars promoted on ESPN.
Be on Sports Center or some shit like that. Yeah.
It came down to the pricing. $30 a month. It's for me. I ain't mad at it because if I get the PLEs, okay, cool.
Right.
As long as I ain't paying $60 a month for PLEs. If they went back to the old ways, we talking about
60,
4
$70
PLEs in a month. You got Saturday Night Main Event. If they
no, that stuff might still be on Peacock for a little while. Remember, that's the NBC. That's NBC deal.
Yeah.
So you still might need Peacock to watch those before they even move over to ESPN Plus.
But even if they did the old way, we had to pay three PLEs for like NXT, WWE, and they're gonna have another additional one. So $30 a month. Hopefully, we get all the back categories of the old, Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and stuff like that.
Finally, can get everything released for people asking for since the WWE Network is gone. So yeah.
Because if I'm paying $30 just for PLEs,
we had it good with WWE Network. We had it good. We were spoiled. I remember when WWE Network first came out, everyone was so excited. It was lit.
Yeah.
It stayed on my channel.
AJ Francis was like, just a reminder,
TNA Plus is $10.
$99.
I'm like, hey, Shit is.
We still got to pay for they pay per
Right. If
views
I
too.
said it, you still got to pay for your pay-per-view too. Shit.
But man, yeah,
And
man.
the price of y'all pay-per-view is the price of a damn ticket to attend a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
so I'd rather show up.
Because I legit thought they was gonna go back to that way because I think AEW does it, TNA does it.
I think AEW possibly. I don't know if that was in the plan, but I think they possibly working on getting their PLEs onto Max. Like like how we try and say how the baby should do. I think that was their plan. I thought that was their plan. I know they just got every previous PLE on there, from the beginning. So they finally all on there now. So we'll see. Maybe some of they come up for the end of the year.
So if once this do happen, I probably can delete Peacock then. I don't really have a stuff for Peacock.
People was on Twitter. They was on the uproar over this ESPN app.
Yes,
they was dropping a link. The link.
I mean, I watch every other sport, so for me it's cool because I'm just not strictly a wrestling fan. But for somebody who just strictly a wrestling fan, then I kind of feel for those guys because you're paying $30, maybe even more for just to watch wrestling.
It's next year though. Well, they said 2026. I mean, if I can watch the Bears on it, I might get it. Because So
I don't think so.
It's
always
it's
always the hometown restriction.
Oh, really?
Maybe if it's a primetime game, but it's usually always a restriction for the Bears game. And I don't really think they only on ESPN when it's a Monday night game.
Yeah, so it ain't worth it anyway.
So yeah, it's not really worth it to watch football. I think it's Monday night games on ESPN. I think Thursday is Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they got Prime now.
Yeah, then the Sunday night game is NBC. So yeah. So pretty much for NBA, college, UFC, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but we knew this was gonna happen. As the WWE continued to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I just hope
they don't outgrow their fan base.
Yeah, that too. And I just hope they give us some quality PLEs. No more of this weak
fat card.
No, I'm cool with the fat card, but at least build it up. Get me excited. Because 5 to 7 is cool because things are flowing. Like I don't like.
I feel like they're just pulling these matches out their ass at this point.
Yeah, and just seeing what can stick. None of these matches for SummerSlam, a couple of these matches felt like an actual feud. Yeah. But yeah, we need some great.
Are you saying no more Jelly Roll?
Yeah, no more Jelly Roll.
Gotcha.
I seen an interview with him saying he wanted to lose so he can have a reason to come back. I said, no, bro. Stay where you at. But speaking of Jelly Roll, let's talk about SummerSlam.
Let's go.
I did watch everything of day 2. I caught a couple of, highlights from day 1. Let's kick things off with Jelly Roll as Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul defeat Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll was, for what he could do, was solid. For me, I feel like the right team won, and Drew and Logan Paul. Randy Orton can always bounce back from this loss, but Drew and Logan really needed a win because they kind of been just going with the flow, especially Drew. Like Drew should be in the title picture.
Well, I think I think Jelly said he told Triple H that he wanted to lose because they, celebrities always win their matches when they show up on these pick PLEs. No, which is new, it's refreshing, I guess, because I was expecting Randy and Jelly Roll to win anyway. But I think Drew definitely needed to win. Hell, Logan needed to win too, so let him take it.
Yeah, for sure. I think they really needed this win. And I'm curious to see what's next for these two guys. I think Randy may end up going back to the title picture with Cody. I don't know about Drew and Logan as far as what they would do next.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that match was what it was. It is what it is. But the next match I want to talk about.
Time for Drew to get what Seth has right now. I'm just saying.
And down the line.
Down the line, you want Seth to have a little reign first. All right, whatever.
Yeah, a little run. But this match I'm talking about next really shocked me. Tiffany defeating Jade Cargill for the women's champion. I thought this was Jade Cargill moment. Like
You saw
they
Twitter
built her
say,
up.
They say Triple H saw the Jamaican flag. He said, "Yeah, she's losing."
Man, and match was so short. Like people coming at Jade. You can say the same thing about Tiffy to me. Like, don't get me wrong, she's
no, they call her
like
Stiffy.
she's still green as
she
well.
look green. She looks green.
Yeah. I feel like those two, they just a bad match. Like they
you probably need a
don't mix
veteran
well.
between them to carry it a little bit more. Even the pacing of it. She's like, all right, half their move sets is done right now. They're just there, just the match is here now. So just send it at this point.
And I've seen both ladies have good matches. I've seen Jade Cargill have a great match with Asuka previously. I've seen Tiffy have a solid match with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Those two just don't mix well together. And I don't know what's next for Jade Cargill. But yeah,
I thought she was winning. I thought she was winning too.
Yeah, Tiffy just not moving me right now. I don't know. I just feel like she was better as
that first title reign signals. That first title reign is always. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this ends. But I thought Jay was winning it. Or maybe Bianca's nowhere near coming back for that to progress. So they had to pull audible,
Yeah, I just hope this not them giving up on Jade, because like I said, I still believe Jade can be special on this roster. She got the looks. The looks is a 10. The mic skills I'll probably say an 8. The in-ring abilities can get you by. It's like a 6 or a 7. Like she just need the right opponents. Can't throw in there with somebody else who's still trying to find themselves. It's just going to be a disaster.
That's why I feel like her and Naomi paired so well for their match.
Yeah, that perfect. They had a banger, and if maybe I would have had Naomi cashing on Tiffany and had those two go at it.
Maybe Jay need to go have a couple of feuds with like a Bailey or some people that can carry something for a little while.
And I feel Jay Cargill kind of like John Cena. They thrive in gimmick matches, like no DQ matches. That way they're not limited to try to put on a wrestling match. Mm-hmm. Like we don't get into it. Look, I bet you have a top 10 match of John Cena. Half of those matches is going to be a gimmick match where he don't have to
his no quit match or last man standing match.
All bangers, because he don't have to limit to being a wrestler in the ring. Just but yeah, I can't wait to see what's next for both of those ladies. Next up, we got Sami Zayn defeating Karrion Kross. Me personally, I didn't think that was the right move, but I get it.
I mean, it's August 7th and still no new contract for Karrion and Scarlett. So, hey,
I mean, it was been rumored that they was offered a contract. I don't know if they accepted or not.
Yeah,
but Sami Zayn, what is Sami Zayn role on this roster? Like, I don't
feel like
see.
It's his booking at this point.
Yeah, like, how do we?
Are y'all building him up to become champ next year, Mania? Because I feel like he is probably, but I don't know. I feel like Sammy's in limbo again.
But the only way I see him catching fire is maybe winning the Royal Rumble, and you can build him up from there to WrestleMania. But it's like, how do we get from here today to WrestleMania without us getting bored of him or just him getting lost in the sauce? Because there's only so much you can do with this Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn. KO is gone. What's next? Like, who's next for Sami Zayn to probably, waste time on until we get there? What are you doing, bro?
Talking keyboards. My bad. I had to. All right. There we go. We back. There we go. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, hopefully Karrion's back and we can see what's next for him. I don't know what's next for either of those guys. Honestly, I feel like Karrion she had all the fire, but I don't know if they really truly believe in his flame. But then again, it's probably they're just gonna let it dwindle and burn out. Like everybody's behind R-Truth, and now where's Truth? You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll
So
see.
I don't even think they know how to book Karrion Cross. Now that the fans are interested, I'm pretty sure they was happy when the fans was interested in him, and now they getting some traction. It's like, how do we book him to try to be strong? And like I said, both of these guys, I don't know what they're going to do with them going forward. And both of these guys can be at risk of getting lost in the sauce
Right.
unless they somehow put them together as a tag team, which I thought
I
it
can
was going to
see it.
go.
I can see it. Honestly, I don't know. I can see. And he just like as a tag team, that's how he slowly convert. Sammy to being a heel. I don't know. Maybe that could probably work. I don't know.
I guess
Maybe he
we're
would
gonna have to,
thrive in a tag for a little while, get some more, traction. But the fans behind him, so he's already there.
because we're gonna have to see. Because I don't know how they get from here to there. If Sami Zayn is the one to win the Royal Rumble, which to me, I don't think so.
You don't think
I
so?
I I,
Who
I
else
just
gonna
don't.
be? Who else?
I feel like Braun
Punk,
Breaker. They putting the rocket on Braun
Breaker.
Breaker.
I don't think they would need. I don't think he'll need the win the Royal Rumble to do that though. I think he'll be right there for the taking for him to go out the same. Seth.
Yeah, but whoever wins the Royal Rumble is going after the WWE champion.
If that's Cody Rhodes or if that's Roman Reigns, I can see Sammy.
Yeah.
Or if that's even Gunther again, I can see Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy Future to me is kind of I don't see it not right now. I don't see it. It's just so many people that's waiting, like Drew, CM Punk,
Yeah,
Gunther, Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns,
yeah.
and I don't know, man. Randy Orton, Logan
He
Paul.
gotta win it at some point.
He
Kevin did it.
do.
Kevin did it a couple of times. Sammy gotta get him at least one. Jay Uso was champ before Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sami
We
Zayn the
gonna have
best
to.
damn worker on the roster. First of all,
Yes, we're gonna have to wait and see. So right now, I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
he gotta get him. He gotta get one, at least one.
Yeah,
He can't leave
I
out of
think
before then, and he ain't getting
I,
younger.
he deserved one. Like I said,
Yeah,
KO had one, and he
I
been one
think
of those
KO
guys
had a
who just
couple,
been
right? KO been world
yeah.
champion a couple times, right?
He one of the guys who's been showing up. He deserved one.
Consistently, yeah.
But next up, we got women's tag team champions. We got new champions: Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeat
I just
Raquel
thought about it.
Rodriguez and
Damian
Roxanne
Priest was champ
Perez.
before Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, that's crazy work right there.
Yeah,
Crazy work.
what? Priest?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy work. What's your thoughts on this women's tag team match, though?
The right team won.
You think so?
I love Charlotte and what's the name right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Alexa.
feel like for
They're hilarious.
storyline wise, it would make sense. But man,
Their promo was weird the other night. Their promo was weird
Raquel
the other
and
night.
Roxanne was doing so good.
They are, especially Raquel. Shout out to Raquel. She's been
Yeah,
killing it lately. Like she stepped into her role officially
yeah.
now.
And Roxanne, of course, my favorite woman wrestler.
Roxanne always kills it. She knows. I like that. Did you see the Raw? The match on Raw? I like that ending. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like she was gonna die through the ropes, and Alexa came out of nowhere, like yeet, gave her to Sister Abigail. That was dope. That was a dope ending.
yeah. And then Charlotte hit them with this is probably my first You Deserve It. I think she had a couple of You Deserve It
Yeah,
early on in her career. Early on. After that, it's kind of like
she don't remember.
Yeah.
She done won so many times. She don't remember.
Yeah, but I like this dynamic though because it's crazy to think that it was a point in time where Alexa Bliss was the top of the women division. Now she kind of just like it's so loaded. So
I
I don't
feel
want
like
to say
the fans love her so much. I
yeah,
think she's still there. She just needs something to do for now.
yeah.
Because come on now. Would you rather Alexa be champ or Tiffy?
I'll go with Alexa.
especially if Alexa got the little Wyatt. I mean, when they gonna bring that in? I mean, it's still there.
Yes.
I don't know when they gonna plan on that.
So what you think the outcome will be for this? Like, how long you think they're gonna go with the tag team champions before they end up, going their separate ways? Because what's going to happen. They're gonna lose it, and somebody gonna get blamed for it. Who turned heel?
I think maybe Alexa turned heel.
Yeah, me too. I feel
like that dark side in her just snaps. It's just finally we get heel Alexa. Yeah, I think, and then I think maybe Alexa
try to have more sympathy for Charlotte Flair, because it don't make sense to build Charlotte Flair up with Alexa Bliss just for her to eventually turn heel.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely gotta be Alexa.
Yeah, me too.
And that's when we probably get the dark side of Alexa. Then maybe I could see it, but the question would be when.
I think Alexa Bliss will be.
We got Clash of Players coming up. Yeah,
I think they may get a nice run with the tag team champions. Right now, I don't see any other contenders outside of Roxanne and Raquel that can stop all, unless they end up making new challengers. But
they're gonna be at NXT one of these days. So
we'll for sure.
Yeah,
but I'm enjoying both of these ladies as tag team. Alexa Bliss always been a fan favorite. Me and Charlotte relationship kind of been up and down. When she first came in, she was my favorite. Then she just was forced down.
Like it because she was winning too much.
Yeah, it was just like, all right now.
Charlotte was forced on everybody. Yeah, you can admit it. It's okay.
Yeah, she was my favorite. When she first came out, it was just like, all right, Charlotte Flair win.
I'll give it to her. She don't put on bad matches.
No, she don't. Not at all. She's
unlike another four horsewoman.
I hope you ain't talking about. Well, I know you ain't talking about Bayley, so you gotta be talking about Becky Lynch.
You know who I'm talking about. Yes, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that match in a second. I think we got 2 more matches for night one. We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso defeating Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. To me, I would have been cool with Braun Breaker getting a SummerSlam victory, having Jey take the pin. I know Roman Reigns' first match back, but they didn't really need this win.
I mean, look what they did with Roman freaking on Monday. So yeah, he's gonna write the man off, write him off at SummerSlam. Shit, yeah.
I feel like to me,
I don't think he needed to win either.
Wrong team win. It's like I know Braun Breaker, they building him up, but what about Bronson Reed? Like, we got to build him up as well, because he can be one of those great big wrestlers. Like we seen Braun Strowman was extremely entertaining in his run. I feel like Bronson Reed can be that. I feel like he got the character and he can go inside the ring.
Yeah.
And this whole thing of taking Roman Reigns' shoes, people behind him.
That's funny.
Like I'm enjoying Bronson Reed.
The one guy was like, "Bro, he got some mids. You don't want those. You don't want those."
Poor Roman, man. Poor Roman. You got to come out with some Crocs next time.
Mm-hmm. That what they said, some flip flops or something.
Yeah. But I thought since stuff going down with a quote unquote injury, these guys were was going to be kind of dry up. But nah, they stepped it up big time. Both of these guys. I feel like they deserve this win.
Yeah, they should have probably pulled the trigger on them. I mean, it wouldn't have hurt, right?
Yeah,
especially for the faction. But I could see why, especially Seth in the winning title there. So they end up turning out being good anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope Braun's all right, because like what his knee, those videos.
Oh, you're limping off,
limping up. Yeah. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah. We don't need no bad juju for that group. But yeah, the match of the night to me, main event, CM Punk defeating Gunther for the World Heavyweight Champion. I think some people said rumors Gunther lost this match because he was going to be going away with an injury, something with his nose. I did not expect Seth Rollins to cash in, but man, the GOAT pulled out another trick in his bag.
I'll give it to him. I kind of people was in the back of people's mind like, oh, maybe not, maybe he really injured. So, but he came out and did it. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
I feel like it was a 0% chance he cashed in if Gunther would have won, but if CM Punk would have won, I think it would have boosted up. He would have cashed in, or either he would have had Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker come out and put a hurt Even if he was hurt, just limp out and pin CM Punk.
Yep.
But man, after a banging match between those two, Seth Rollins gave us another heist of the century. He got two of the best cash ins. He owned one and two. Like, man.
One thing
After
though, because my man was getting disrespected after the weekend, we have to address that.
who
Bret
was getting
Hart,
disrespected?
what are you talking about?
Oh
Did you see
yeah,
Bret Hart
yeah.
talking about what? He coming for Gunther? Huh? How is Gunther not one of the damn best wrestlers in the world right now?
I just feel like I don't want to call Bret
Old
Hart
heads gotta go.
soft, but
Yeah.
like, come on now, it's a part of wrestling. I get it
Right.
if somebody hits you hard with a right hook, but we talking about chops. Like
Like, you
chops
could take some chops.
Yeah, chops are made to look like it
It
hurt.
hurt. Yeah.
Like, imagine you going. We already see the punches, not people punching.
We see the punches not connect all the time.
Yeah.
But them chops, we gonna hit them chops.
And like, so, and most guys know the chops are coming, and most guys agree to the chops. I'm pretty sure they went over their match, and Gunther was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a couple of chops, how you want it." And CM Punk, being the badass he is, like, lay it on me. I'm gonna take it. I want to see if the rumors are true. So for him to say that's not wrestling, he don't like it. Just say the match was good and just move on, man. Like
you didn't have to. You even have to put an input. You didn't even have to provide input. Then you gonna turn around and say CM Punk is the best wrestler in the world.
Because I'm pretty sure Taker used to lay it on some chops. So it's like chops been going on for a while. Like, I don't know. That comment could just
he could have just kept those off. He could have just kept that to himself and off the internet. I'm just like, dude, all right. I'm pretty sure Gunther probably read it in a laugh too. Like,
and he wasn't that type of kind of a wrestler. He was a technician wrestler. So most of his stuff, he didn't had a reason to hit hard with the chops because he was a good wrestler. But some guys like Gunther, that's part of his character, the heavy chops, the hard hitting. Because if he didn't do that, we wouldn't take him as serious as the ring general.
The ring general, yep.
Certain guys need that in their gimmicks.
Like, come on now. Like, if Flair went out here chopping people all soft, people wouldn't think it's Vince Flair. Fucking William Ringle. Like, come on now. We know these characters. We know them for their toughness. Huh?
Yeah, he did say something about Ric Flair that I saw he said about Ric Flair chops. He hit hard. Like, come on now.
Like, dude, we know all these wrestlers because they hit hard and they're gonna lay it on you.
You look for them chops. The woo. Like, if I'm a wrestler and we talking about it, and you like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the chops. I'm like, what you mean we're not gonna do the chops? Like,
just imagine you getting in a ring, but you about to get in the ring with Flair, your first match with Flair. You're like, oh, I ain't gonna chop you. I don't want to hurt you. What? Yeah. Nigga, you Ric Flair, boy, chop me.
Chop me, now. Yeah.
Like, yeah, see? It's soft.
Yeah, but well, I want to say something about this Seth Rollins before we move on. Last week, you had said he couldn't carry the company. He was injury prone, and come to find out, he fooled us all. He took a Roman.
That's his call to Roman, and that's all I commented on with his call to Roman was like, "Oh, it's half me to carry again." I'm just saying.
He put in PTO just like Roman. He wanted to get away. He planned the visionary, the revolutionary, self freaking.
He lied. He lied and cheated his way to the top again because he's a slimy rat. And hey, that's what he is.
And I see a lot of hate to Seth Rollins. People be hating for no reason. Like, it's about something. He don't deserve it. He's overrated. How? How is he overrated? Please somebody tell me how Seth freaking Rollins overrated.
I never say Seth's overrated now. I don't know about that.
No, I'm talking about the people on Twitter who was,
Twitter always
commenting under.
Then you ask them who all deserve more. Who deserves more to Seth? Sammy?
Crickets.
Like, man, like, you get Sammy the title to do what? What Sammy's gonna do? Yeah, he's overdue for it, but I mean, what he's gonna do with it?
Like, just say y'all mad because y'all got fooled. That's it. You ain't gotta hate.
Yeah.
The best wrestler on this planet, champion. Like, come on now.
I know one thing. I didn't see nobody probably saw anybody beating Gunther for that title, and he won it back.
Yeah. So.
Hell, I ain't even see Punk winning.
I just hope we get a nice Seth Rollins title reign. I did get his what was that plaque I just ordered? I forgot. I ordered a plaque of him winning the World Heavyweight Champion. I think it's the first time he won a World Heavyweight Champion. I ordered it. So when SummerSlam plaque come, I'm ordering that one too. Gonna make me a whole little Seth freaking Rollins section for the GOAT.
Let's have him a Seth Rollins corner in his room. You hear this shit? Oh, come on,
the best wrestler of all time.
Sorry for the bill one for this guy.
Who, LeBron?
Brian Giant? That's fine. I'll quit. You ain't doing it.
But yeah, night one ended perfect, with the cash in. Yeah, it was good, man. I kind of expected it, but I kind of didn't expect it. The right way to go, man. Right way to go. Let's talk about night 2. Opening match. Naomi defeat Rhea Ripley and Io Scott. This match had me worried a little bit. I thought some way, somehow, we was going to see Rhea Ripley walk away with the women's champion. And I'm glad they made the decision to keep the championship on Naomi. She's doing wonderful as the heel. Her promos, what she said to Stephanie, she gonna stick them horns up her behind, just amazing. That was hilarious. And coming up with her dad, that was a great moment, man. That was a great moment.
I just hope this title reign don't end with Stephanie beating her though.
Yeah, because they feeling to put the championship on her. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it can happen, but not now. It's like it's too soon to change champions. Naomi doing a fantastic job, and you need a great heel who can work the crowd and get the heat that she get.
Yep, and she gets it every night.
And now you can go with Rhea versus Io. Rhea can have her storyline where she needs to be Io. Io can be like, I am better than you. I deserve, a one-on-one championship. And you can have that on Clash in Paris along with Naomi versus Stephanie. So I feel like it all works out at the end. Rhea can get the championship, just not right now. She keep away for a while. Yeah, keep her away. Keep her away. But this match was a great opening match for night 2.
And I mean, I feel like you also got something to keep Rhea busy for a while. Like she's never beaten Io, so those two don't need a title to have a feud. Make them go at it. But they're friends now. And, she want to prove that she can beat Io for that title. You heard Io the other day. It's like, you'll never beat me. We know it's coming, but I wouldn't have her do it.
I wonder would they ever think about turning her heel again? Because she gets so good. Rhea, because she's so over with the fans. I wonder would they ever consider her? Because to me, she's better as a heel.
Always, yeah. When her and Priest first went face, I was, that did not work. I'm like, this is not working. This is not working. Damian definitely needs to be a heel again. And, hey.
Because, she's not really a chaser. She's one of the person who can be dominant. So I'm curious to see what they ever do that now that she got the fan behind her, which I think heel or face, they still going to be behind her. They were even behind her with her and Dominic Mysterio time. He just couldn't, talk. They listened to Mommy, but Dom couldn't talk.
I feel like they'll still be behind her. People love Rhea for Rhea, especially her fans. So she got a big hardcore fan base. So
for sure,
they'll be behind her.
Yeah. Next match, we got a 6-man tag team match, 6 tag team match, TLC match. Wyatt Sick, Street Profit, Motor City Machine Gun, DIY, Fraxium, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix. This match was a banger.
Did you
a lot of great spots
for Street Profits?
We even got some women's involved. This match was overall great, man. I guess I'm cool with the Wyatt Six winning. Keep them, interested
keep them around
in the
for
story.
a while, maybe.
Yeah. Motor City Machine Guns to me is part of one tag team that's kind of just lost all this, whatever you want to
that first little, they won a champion, like, oh, okay, and then they lost her afterwards, and then nothing since then.
Yeah, like DIY, as long as they gonna be a tag team, those are Triple H guys, so that they gonna be put in a prime position. Fraxium, I feel like it's kind of still too early for them.
Think so? Fraction?
Andrade, yeah, Andrade and Ray Phoenix. I thought they was probably my second dark horse to win.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they just waiting to pit Ray Phoenix with Penta. Maybe have Andrade as well, like a 3-man faction. I could see, that going on. Street Profit, they was my choice to win too. It was between Street Profit and DIY for me.
I didn't see DIY winning. I mean, like you said, they are his guys. So I don't know. Any chance they could probably win, but I don't know. I kind of saw why it's winning because like, why not? I don't think they have any direction for the tags. I don't know. I feel like they have no direction for the tag titles right now. Like, look at the Raw tag title. What are they doing with those? I mean, yeah, Finn and what's the name of chance, but like again,
I just feel like this is a way for them to keep the YS6 interested. I feel like this was a way to get the title off them if they wanted to, still make them look strong.
Easy way, yep.
But I just feel like they were trying to keep them interested in I asked the fans. So I think that's why they was the winners of this match.
Mm-hmm.
But the tag team division still with these 6 teams still great. They still can put on some good matches. I just want to see. I like to see one of Machine Gun get another crack at it.
I feel like it was a little showcase for the tag division. We can see what's next. We go from there. I definitely would love to see them get another crack at it too. I want to see them get a reasonable reign. A feud between them and Fraxium would be nice.
Yes,
nice
little
feud.
Yes, it will.
Don't know who will be the heel in that, but it'd be nice.
Yeah, they do need another. DIY heel, but other than that,
they have them though, because like they're not around that much anymore. But who's the guys who with Santos? Berto and Angel, I think Garza.
Yeah,
those guys are good. Like as a tag, those guys are really good. Now they got down in AAA as the tag titles, and they should have been in this match. We also got who's the other 2 guys? The singers. Well, not the singers, the little pop star guys.
Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, where are they?
Yeah. They do got some teams they can go with.
So
that we know. I'm curious to see what's
it's like WWE have tag teams, and then those teams are never win tag titles.
Yeah, which is crazy. So I thought Pretty Deadly was some good heels. They kind of remind me of Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
I remember that. Yeah, that's why I thought they was when I booted up 2K for the first time a while ago. And I started watching wrestling, I'm like, who the hell is this?
You can do a lot of things with them. But let's talk about this ICU match for the women's champion, a no DQ match, Becky versus Lyra. To me, I feel like this match was pretty solid. I feel like it went on too long.
Mm-hmm. Becky
they had some good spots, but just kind of dragged way too long.
They start hating on. They be like, Becky Hogan. I'll leave Becky alone.
Yeah, what you think about her new entrance music?
I gotta listen to it again. I only heard it like twice. I'm like, I gotta listen to it again. But I know the crowd when she came out the other day, the crowd was like, "Who's this?" Like they was just quiet. I'm like, "Oh, all right."
So I feel like you always going to get that.
There's a lot of chorus in it though. Singing.
Yeah. Like the fans need something they can just bop their head to. Like, okay, it was just the first time it's like, I see it, but I don't know.
Maybe it'll take a while for them. It'll take a while for them to learn and catch on to it. Like, think about how long it took for fans to catch on a Edge song. Now they singing it everywhere, or something. I don't know. We'll see if it becomes her signature.
If fans can sing it, not singing about lyrics, but like they can like hum it. I feel like it's more like when she come out, they can like fans can get into that. So that's another reason why entrance music matter. Like the fans can get behind it. They can sing it when it's going off. But
Death Forever gonna pay for what they've done to this industry.
Yeah, that's we gonna. They had Metro Woman right there. He wanted to do
entrance music remember?
For the WWE. I don't know, man. I wonder if the wrestlers like with him while they making an entrance, like don't present me with a music that I haven't had my touch on.
Yeah,
It's just not. It's I don't feel like that's right.
they don't work. Especially gotta be something that,
Yeah.
especially if they're gonna tell you no. You know, I forgot who that was. I saw somebody turned down interest music like 4 times before they decided to just keep their regular song. I forgot who it was. It was somebody though. They keep
Was it
turning down
Bobby
Def
Roode?
Rebel. No,
Oh, he's
no.
on that Rebel.
Yeah, they turned them down like 4 times. They decided to just keep their. I think it was Randy Orton, which I don't blame it. It's everybody know
Yeah,
Orton's song.
Orton got the juice to do something like that. But if you're a newer
Yeah,
up and coming
I think it was
wrestler, it's kind of
Orton.
like you're afraid
Probably
that
ain't
if
got
you
no
say
choice.
no, that's stunt your no growth. But speaking of stunt growth,
Uh-oh.
man, we want Mello. We
We
want
want
Mello.
Mello.
That's all I'm gonna
That's
say.
that point.
But yeah, Becky
Hashtag we
win.
want Mello. If we get some t-shirts made, Suplex Siblings
Yeah.
want Mello.
He even made a tweet saying that he like at WWE.
You see he trying
pass
to
me the
use
ball.
you see he trying to use Twitter to get the word out there, but like, bro,
Yeah.
you got to step it up. They ain't hear you. They ain't passing the rock.
Yeah, he's super talented.
And we know he can go.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, Becky Lynch win thanks to Bailey. Look like we going forward. We may get Bailey versus Lyra. Becky Lynch is going to be
weird hallway interaction between the two.
Yeah, Becky Lynch going to be occupied with fucking Nikki Bella. Who actually that promo was
Becky cooked
crazy. Yeah,
Becky cooked. Yeah. Well, she told us, she said, you can't see him anymore.
She can't see him. But I like the whole dynamic between Becky and Seth, where they just brag about each other. I feel like that's dope. They probably is one of the best wrestling couples in the business right now.
Maybe. It's probably accolades wise, yeah.
Next up, we got a match to me kind of like wasn't great. Was a steel cage match between Solo and Jacob Fatu. This match was, underwhelming. And I think it was somebody made a great point that why in the hell, if it's a steel cage match, we still got the doors. That's something we should have been got away from. Like,
climbing
make
out the
these
door
guys
for the
climb. Make these guys climb out of the steel cage. That's the purpose of a steel cage.
I mean, I understand why there's a door, even though I know it's always up a workaround to that as well. Like, what if it's an emergency? You can get right into the door, but then also you guys can lift the damn cage up. So, like,
that,
still same thing. But I mean, but still, I understand. Yeah, especially it kind of takes away from like the match. People trying to crawl out the door. Like, no, climb that damn cage. When have we seen that exit cage, like the top of the cage exit win in the cage match? I ain't seen one in a while.
That's a good question. I can't remember the last time I seen an over the top cage. Usually the door. Well, I gotta Google that.
Yeah,
after the
or
pod.
can't you could? I think you can still pin and stuff in the cage, can't you?
Some matches have where you can pin
or submit. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know when the last time we seen an over the top cage. That's why we
like
need it. That would have been perfect.
Yep. Haven't seen that,
but
a win stipulation in a while. Shoot.
So I feel like Solo was the right person to win. This match just didn't hit to me like I thought it was going to be.
Jacob got to get out of. Jacob got to get out of this family feud right now because my boy could be shining with all these other feuds, and he's got to get out of it.
And it's crazy. Ever since JC came to WWE, he just been a fucking punching bag.
My man should have stayed in New Japan, but he thought the grass was greener.
And look like they probably booking Tala. Well, for Tala is the next force for the family. Yeah, so you see every time
motherfuckers. Chops
every time they feed every time they feed somebody to Jacob, Tyler never the one to get fed to him. He always, managed to escape.
Mm-hmm. Like how they was doing when Jacob first came, how they was doing Roman, remember?
Yeah.
We never
but I don't think he got that aura. I don't think he got that aura how Solo had with the bloodline or how Jacob had with Solo.
Yeah,
so
nah.
I'm still not on that train with him. I'm more so was on the JC train more as being like the right hand man to Solo Sikoa.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
You gotta remember,
hopefully,
freaking Jeff Cobb. The man's like what 45, 47. So hey, that's gonna be another reason why Jeff
I
Cobb
want
ain't
to
a spring
know
chicken.
what's the payout for this? Because you still got Jimmy Uso involved in this. What is the end goal for this whole family feud shit? I think it's time for everybody to just get away from it and get their own fresh start.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully that is what it's gonna be. I feel like they're carrying it still because I feel like it's still a part of the story that we have to see. Like,
Yeah,
they could probably tie back in a Roman, or people still want that Roman Rock, but I'm done. Both the
yeah,
guys, yeah.
yeah. I
We don't
don't
know
care about
whatever's
that
going.
shit.
We don't know what's gonna come next from this bloodline story, but we'll see. But that's why I'm like, maybe Jacob got to get out of there and just
Yeah, for
Solo
sure.
got to find his own again outside of the bloodline thing. But then they do that, then maybe you know we then some of them people, some of them signings might get dropped.
Yeah, for sure. Because Tonga Lord, whoever that motherfucker's name is, I don't know what that.
The bigger one, the bigger brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say the bigger one because Tala is their little
uh,
brother, and he's bigger than all the both of them.
man, they just keep coming. I wonder if Zilla gonna ever get a shot.
I don't know. I don't know if
That's the
they're
one
gonna
I'm
bring Zilla
looking.
into WWE.
That's the one I'm looking for.
It'd be dope if Jake was
But
able to get him in, but we'll
oh
see.
yeah,
I can see him in NXT though.
he kind of has some words with Rikishi as well.
I saw that. I don't think the all A beef is real.
Yeah, no. But we had Dominic Mysterio
Maybe
versus
Rikishi
AJ
trying to get back in the
Styles.
ring or something with him on the Indies. We'll see. Let's see Rikishi back in the ring. Hey,
No. But Dom defeat AJ Styles, which I thought was the right decision.
yeah,
Keep the belt on
definitely.
Dominic. Dominic needed a big win over a heavy hitter. I'm just curious to
Plus,
see.
he's finna go to Mexico, but take the IC title with him.
Yeah, I don't hope AJ get a proper. If it is one more year, I hope he get a proper last run because man, he just so fucking amazing. AJ
They
Styles.
don't know what to do with him.
Yeah,
It's like
when
he's
you're that
stuck in
good.
that. Same for Sammy. Same for Karrion. They don't know what to do with those guys.
Nah, but AJ is like he's good. We can't put him anything under a mid card. Those guys with
Mm-hmm.
Sammy and Karrion Cross, you like, we can miss out on seeing them a couple
We
of
can
weeks.
fit
But
him there.
AJ
We can do
Styles,
this.
we need to see AJ Styles weekly on television. And I just think he needs to he be that guy to like mix up with the young guys or maybe have one last
He
run with
needs to be all elite.
Finn.
He needs to be all elite. We know this.
I don't see it. I don't
AJ
see
needs
it.
to be all elite. He knows this.
I don't see it,
You
man.
see,
I don't see
you
it.
got Osprey over there using the Styles Clash and everything. Bro, go ahead, run it back.
But yeah, that match was a solid. I'm glad it wasn't nobody interfered. I can't really be mad that Dominic, did use the shoe, but that's his character. So,
Oh yeah, we saw it, Carter. And AJ was a good win for him to bit
yeah.
off of that. Especially if they run
How
it
long
back
you
like
think?
AJ say he is. So we'll see.
How long you think before Dominic is like world heavyweight champion? 'Cause I can see him as WWE champion. Because when I look at WWE champion, it's like the guy who on ESPN, the face. I can see Dominic Mysterio doing these interviews. I
Can
can
you,
really
Dom?
see it. I can
Yeah.
see him holding the
It'll be
top
probably
champion of the
hilarious to
company.
see too. Yeah. I don't know. I feel
Like,
like I'm pretty sure that's some years probably though.
I feel like his dad is a 10 in the ring. But as far as character, he was like always a 5 or a 6.
He
Dom is a
never
10
went to
with
that next
character.
level with his character, did he? Nah.
Yeah, Dom got it. And his in
Ray
ring work is not that bad.
and Ray never really went heel besides this with the little filthy animals thing. But yeah, hey,
I
Dom could
I
go
just feel
heel.
like
Dom could go face.
he got a luchador style, but I don't feel like he want to be all luchador. So it's kind of like
Can't put him in that box. Yeah.
he still do luchador stuff, but he also does other stuff because he kind of is a tall kid.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can see him being championship soon. I think he's gonna be a huge player. in the future.
Look,
And they say IC champion is that
I think the perfect way to crown Dom. Perfect way to crown Dom is off the Money in the Bank.
Yes, perfect.
That's, they had the. Did they? I don't think. Now they didn't have Money in the Bank around when Eddie was. Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah.
Eddie with the Money in the Bank. That would have been some gold. That would have been gold.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to for him. And it would be nice seeing him win the Royal Rumble too. I think he's got a bright future, man.
That'd be fun. They know what they got in them.
Yeah. But main event time for the undisputed champion in Street Fight. John Cena, the best match so far on this farewell tour. Me the whole time at this match going on, as they hitting all these super finishers, I am just thinking like, all right, when the Rock coming down?
Somebody
when
gonna
the Rock coming down? When Travis Scott coming down? Because this match just kept dragging. They kept hitting their finisher. And at one point, you see John Cena looking down the ramp. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, and I thought Cody may turn heel. I thought he may hit him with the championship belt or something. But yeah, man, Cody went clean without turning heel.
Cody said, "Y'all not gonna get him to turn to Homelander out here. He gonna keep it straight."
Which I feel like it was a good decision to keep both of these guys face. I feel like John Cena deserved being a face on his last run, and Cody Rhodes is the next face of the company, so they don't want to turn him heel right now because he's like the poster boy for WWE. So it makes sense to me.
For
now. What I was going to say, John Cena got his music back. The heel run. It is what it is. Yeah,
it never happened. Look at the little light. It never happened. Yeah. John Cena never turned heel. So
from Monday, from Sunday, from here on out, it's the official John Cena
farewell tour. Yep,
farewell tour. That heel thing.
That means you haven't even seen Cena on his tour yet. Royal Rumble don't even count. But no, he was still facing Royal Rumble, wasn't he? Yeah, he was still facing Rumble.
Yeah, you just gonna have to forget about it. His farewell officially starts now.
So from then Elimination Chamber to SummerSlam don't exist. That's a lot of time wasted.
Yeah. And then we got an even bigger surprise. Brock Lesnar surprised us all, a shocking return. Like, man, the beast is back. A lot of mixed emotions. Me, I kind of always knew they wanted to find a way to bring him back. Mm-hmm. And this way made sense. You can say John Cena wanted him back to wrestle him. It could be true, could not be true. They probably threw an idea. Hey, how about you and Brock got history? How about we bring him back for this farewell tour? John Cena, a team player, said, "Oh, that sounds nice. I'm with it." And that's how it happened. I don't think John Cena said, "I want Brock Lesnar on this farewell tour."
Probably not. Nope.
So, I mean, it is what it is. The reports saying that the stuff that is against him, I don't think it was saying he never really went through with it, and plus he never was really charged, so I can't really discuss about all that.
I think WWE moving to the era now where they're like, all right, look, we got to forgive people. You know how the way they've been talking, like Michael Cole blatantly said, "Make America Great Again," right, on live TV the other day. So they gonna do what they want to do now. So let it be what it is.
And we know when it comes to them, it's all about money.
Yep.
Money.
Money and them social media views.
Yeah, if they can make money off it, it's right. Unless you've done some really horrible things. Just look at Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
They brought him back, still promoting his beer. So it's like, I feel like
God forbid you make a little tape or something, you came against the Hall of Fame, China.
Yeah. That's
crazy
right there.
Maybe that's Stephanie being petty still, because the Triple H had a pass on it. I don't know.
X-Pac got one.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, but he's a guy.
Hulk Hogan got one.
The Mandy did something. She's out. Look, Xavier Woods still there. Paige's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell Brad Maddox is. I think Maddox still around. He's on like shows or something, right?
I think the only way to get blocks from WWE is just kill somebody. I think anything else you can come back from, but maybe kill somebody you probably still can't. Chris Benoit situation, he killed his own family. So that's probably the reason why. If you kill somebody else, I probably sure that
No,
everybody
Chris
forgive
thing's
you.
gone because the backlash they got from that. Because remember they almost got blamed for the Chris thing because of the injury to his head, like because
Oh,
his
yeah.
brain was so bad. So that's why they don't support Chris, and stuff like that.
Yeah, so, but
Who
yeah, if it
knows?
sound right money wise, they gonna be all in for it. That's why the things they do, I don't really be as shocked. Like I kind of figured he's gonna come back eventually. Shit, I wouldn't be shocked if Vince McMahon somehow come back on TV. Like
I feel like that'd be
I
the
would not be
biggest pop.
shocked.
Everybody be like, "What?
Like,
What? What is he doing here?"
and I see it happening.
I
I
can't too.
see him, and it's gonna be because of John Cena run. I see it. I feel like his last farewell, he's gonna come out, and the whole thing I can see it happening now. I remember such years ago, I said I wanted ruthless aggression, and you was the guy to step up and take
And
that
Usher
brass
in that
ring.
range, yeah,
And there you go. The show closes,
terrible.
and then you get Stone Cold Steve Austin music hit, a stunner to fucking Vince McMahon. End the
To a
show with
90-year-old Vince McMahon.
we end the show with Stone Cold and John Cena drinking beer, off in retirement. There you go.
You over here fantasy booking, huh?
I just know Vince gonna pop up. I just know.
He has to. I feel like he has to.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The way they took him off the board and basically wrote him off, we'll see. I'm pretty sure
I
he'll
just
be
feel
back.
like they
He'll
did
be back
that.
eventually.
They did that to avoid the backlash it was if they would have kept him in charge with all the allegations. So it's kind of like they trying to make sure this all get through. Triple H was ready. Let's put him up. Everybody was already on Triple H because he was cooking. So it wasn't going to be as much of a backlash to keep Vince McMahon while all this, going on.
Right.
So that's why only reason why I think why he's kind of been away to this, because it is his company.
Only time to tell. Yeah. Only time to tell, really.
So, but that was SummerSlam. Good show, bad build up. Next up we got Clash in Paris. Should be a great one.
Hopefully they be retained.
Survivor Series on the horizon. I'm pretty curious to see what they're gonna go with War Games. Who's gonna be in it? I could see a team of Roman versus Team.
Think they're gonna run War Games again?
I think
Probably.
so.
I don't feel like they got anything alternative right now, especially no
Nigga,
Raw versus SmackDown.
Because it's gonna be outside. I don't know how they can get that gate down.
They did Elimination Chamber in Australia outside, so.
If it's the Wills away, they got it.
Yeah.
But
what they did Australia and Perth, they had the elimination, so they probably can make it happen.
We should be kicking things in high gear. The dead period of wrestling is over from Eliminated Chamber to SummerSlam. It's kind of when there's the dead period. Now we finna, kick it back into high gear.
Dead period for who? AEW been
wrestling,
hot.
like not talking about wrestling, like WWE.
About second AEW been hot. What are you talking about?
Yeah. we have to talk about it in the next episode. Kind of ran past on time though, but yeah. Any last word before we wrap these things up?
Like you said, that period is over. Let's see how we gonna carry on out to the end of the year.
Yeah. Next episode, we're probably gonna give y'all our Forbidden Doors predictions. Maybe we probably move closer to the show. I think they still
got a little while
building up the match cards. Yeah, man, we're gonna give you guys our SummerSlam recap. We want to wait too long.
Plus a bunch of them news that came out. Pretty,
Yeah.
People had a lot of thoughts on those. So.
But yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Suplex Siblings. I am Mike B, and my tag team partner Willie B. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I got a shirt just like that. It's somewhere around here. And also, dope background, man. I like your setup in the back.
Appreciate it. Wait. Watch this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I can change it. Actually, you bought those. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, for Christmas, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But y'all take care. Now catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.